Well, the organization is over 100 years old, and we've just come out of a big redevelopment that was about £15 million project. So we've just emerged from that just over a year ago, and we had annually 190,000 visitors before we closed, and we've just opened up and now just passed the 13-month mark, and we've got almost 500,000 visitors. So we've been redeveloping and refreshing and looking back and reflecting on everything that we've done for quite some time now. We have lots of extra activities to engage with a various amount of people who want to engage with us, and people who might not think museums and galleries are for them as well. So a lot of family programs in early years, a lot of student and socially led for young people events. We also work with older people, dementia care. We also work with a lot of local organizations who come in and use this space as a social space. The main challenges that we face is having all the visitors coming at the same time, I would say. It's basically, we're so busy, we're a product of our own success, and I think that it's now just kind of making sure that people still feel very welcomed and valuable, and that they get the personal touch that we want them to feel when they're here. And just because our visitor figures have increased so much doesn't mean that we become less personal, it just means we have to work a lot harder. We have lots of very unique items in our shop, and they're artist-led a lot, and they tie in with our exhibitions. So it's not things you'll find on the high street. It's things that are bespoke to us and to the exhibitions. And with the shop as well, it's all seasonal veg and seasonal food that comes through here. And then we also have themed nights as well, with different chefs coming in and cooking in relation to our exhibitions. The food offer is extremely vital for a gallery and a museum, because people want to come in and maybe have a day as well, and you want to be able to offer lots of different things for them. So what we want them to do is come in and have a nice relaxing tea or coffee, go look around, maybe come back for lunch, and maybe visit the park as well and things. So it's a big offer. There's a lot of training that we provide for our teams, and especially our visitor teams who are at the forefront of engaging with our visitors. And the training is extensive. We invest a lot of time and energy in them because we want them to be the best ambassadors they can be and feel very confident. So with a diverse range of visitors, they have to have a diverse range of skills to be able to talk with people and engage with them, make sure everyone feels valued. So for instance, there will be equality and diversity training, access and accessibility. There will definitely be about blind, visually impaired, hard of hearing, and everything that comes like that, and a lot of social responsibility as well. So dementia friends, make sure everyone is a dementia friend on the team. And that way, if we're going out and asking people to come and visit with us, that we're prepared to be able to make sure they have a safe and pleasant visit. Our top 3 tips for similar visitor attractions would be to utilize your visitor teams. Really use them as a dependable resource for engaging with the public and learning from their expertise how to build exhibitions and get them in right at the design process, because they're invaluable in that way. The second would be to listen to the visitors and to really provoke those conversations and really kind of have that dialogue with people, because what they come out with can be completely something you've never even thought of and can be very useful. Most of the time it is. And lastly, it would be about learning from your mistakes and talking about that, because I think that's the most valuable tool, is actually talking about what hasn't worked and how you can move forward from that.